I know.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between New York and Virginia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Zunino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnik, one away. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So stepping in is Jake Marisnik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Around second. He's on his way to third. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a little tapper. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit hard to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the hard to plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Renfroe will get there and he puts it away. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Isan Diaz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Justin Upton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. DeYoung on third. Upton is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. And the Play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jim Thome becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Virginia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Framber Valdez pitches well enough. Charge. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Red Wings and the Blades. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Taylor onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here is Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung out and missed, and a great. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. Andrus. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. Runner goes for second. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the concrete staircases and gone. To the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Down the left field line and deep. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Salvador Perez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-2 once more. Ground ball right into the shift. DeYoung gathers it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1 out single. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball. You're not.
In to score, the runner from third. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit. For the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On the ground softly towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Luis Avilan, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So now here is the catcher. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Billy McKinney is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Back to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But the runner's back easily. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Robinson stands at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 wins for them now in the Battle Royale. Still a ways to climb, but they're doing some good things so far.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Blaze jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Work out.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Virginia and New York. The Blaze will play to stay alive next. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Miguel Cabrera. Now the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Luzardo over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0 and 2 now. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Cabrera is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0 and 2. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Got him. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0 and 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And now pitch on the way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first.
That will have to press pause. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0 and 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The next 1-2 pitch. 2 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball left side. There's Baez. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now into the box, Billy McKinney. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Luzardo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Left side. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Dominic Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And now Aaron Whitefield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Whitefield has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A ball and no strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He collected a base hit his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Miguel And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. David Ortiz would be next. Hard liner to center field. Whitefield able to track it down for... Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up is number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Leading off for the bomber.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Mike Zunino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Ozzie Albies will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Blaze claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Zach Plesac earns the victory on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in the sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I need pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. Got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good,
gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Richmond and Virginia. The Blaze attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Ready now is Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just hung in there on that one. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Steve Finley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Marisnik.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Chris Wheeler. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
baseman. Begin.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Taylor stands at second with no outs. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. He's set and the pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Finley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is all set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Lynn. Kendall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, here is Renato Nunez. First pitch coming, here it is. Cabrera at third. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Now the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll too.
Longoria's there. The throw pulls him off the bag. Justin Upton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Zach Britton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. McKinney on second. DeYoung on at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. And now, Jake Marisnick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, fouled away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 1-0 home. Hopped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ready with the 1-1. Pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. 1 run scores. The run scores from second make it 5-1.
It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Braves and the Blaze. Virginia will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate now is Ernie Banks, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Swing and a liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Don't want to forget about him. Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. The pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Chris Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And now here is Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. McKinney's there for it. 1 out. And stepping in, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and he misses it. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Out in front of it, strike 1. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Trevor Rosenthal enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball one.
The first baseman.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting good. The catcher.
First offering on its way. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. McKinney giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to stand in is Pablo Sandoval. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Shoots this one to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That evens it up 1-1. Stroman comes set. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Jordan Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Romano is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jake Marisnick struck out in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God nigga. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Great was coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk. Get with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Made my
Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Minnesota and Virginia. And now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Lewin Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Marte on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Right side, but it's well foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the set. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that one yanked just foul. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time and the side is retired. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Next up, Tony Gwynn. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. And he steps off the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box, Ryan Jeffers. Mondesi scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Jonathan Scope will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Moore at third with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Lewin Diaz. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Wade.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That's going to bring up Hunter Bishop. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Two and 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Leury Garcia will be next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Next up is Leury Garcia as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that'll get down out there. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. That misses. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Dylan Floro is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in will be Adalberto Mondesi. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a little tapper. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. From the stretch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Frank Thomas trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a pop-up now. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Softly hit down the line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Boggs is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jake Diekman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In now, Hunter Bishop. Racing back to center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Up next, Leury Garcia. Well, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. He'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off from the stretch. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around?